Yo, what's up guys, Surgical Goblin here, welcome to this new episode. In today's video, we're going to be playing with what used to be the worst legendary card in Clash Royale. Before the balance changes recently, after the balance changes, I've seen some decks being ranked pretty high, and the highest ranked deck with the Goblin machine is the deck you guys are seeing right now, ranked number 10 in the world, which in my opinion is very high, especially considering that the Goblin machine wasn't seen at all in a single deck before it now recently got buffed. So I'm super excited to try it out, see how it works, what I feel about it. See you guys soon with game number 1. Okay, let's go guys, hopping into game number 1 right away. I'm super excited to try out the Goblin machine, especially not seeing it at all in any deck, honestly, in any deck in the top 200. It wasn't used at all. So let's see what we're going to be facing. Let's see how we do with it. And by the way, I want to thank everyone so much for all the support recently. We made it to 75,000 subscribers, which is an insane number. And hopefully this year, in 2025, we will be able to get to the 100,000 subscriber mark. That would just be a dream come true. Honestly, super happy and super motivated with all the support I've gotten from you guys recently. Okay, let's go with a firecracker here. Let's see what the opponent's gonna do to kind of defend. Looks like he does go with Electro Wizard. Looks like he lets the Sparky be for now, and I think we need to let's see what he drops. Okay, looks like he goes with a Dark Prince. I think the best play would just do Lightning on defense. Unfortunately, I swear I waited long enough in my opinion, so the shield would go off the Dark Prince, and then for some reason the Dark Prince still had the shield after the Lightning, like when a Lightning, wait, what? That was crazy. Okay, anyways, no problem. Let's go with a Rembrandt here to try and defend the Elite Barbarians as good as possible. We do have to be careful because, of course, Elite Barbarians deal a lot of damage. I think I'm gonna go with a Firecracker here just to make sure that it doesn't get any damage on the right side tower, and in the meantime the Rembrandt on the left side is able to get a good amount of damage on his left side tower. So interesting matchup here. I would say that against Sparky, having Lightning is gonna be very helpful. We still need to be careful because especially the Goblin Giant, which I think he is gonna have evolution, and just in general these type of decks always get kind of scary. So we need to be just patient and in general kind of careful, I guess we can say. Okay, let's go with the Goblin machine towards the left side. I do have the Lightning in Cycle again, so I might be able to get a Lightning going. It kind of depends on the situation, but I think going Lightning here is not a bad play, because we are gonna reset the Sparky and we are gonna deal a good amount of damage, and the Rocket here with the Goblin machine is able to also get a connection. So I would say definitely worth it. Honestly, really good Lightning there. If he goes with something in front of the Sparky, we can just go with okay, let's wait a second. Let's go with a Rembrandt at the bridge now, and let's have the Firecracker ready here as well. He's probably going to, okay, looks like he goes with the Elite Barbarians. Let's go with a Firecracker right now, and let's go with a Lock as well. Okay, Firecracker definitely gonna get a good amount of value, even though he does go with Electro Wizard. We're still able to take care of the Elite Barbarians. We're still able to take care of pretty much his entire push, and all what's left is the Goblin Giant here. Okay, talking about Goblin, let's go with a Goblin machine. Let's wait and see what he's gonna drop, but I think it's very important to, pretty much always go with the Lightning against the Sparky. Maybe not always, but definitely 9 out of 10 times. Let's wait a little bit though to see what he's gonna do. Okay, let's go with the Lightning now. Hopefully the Goblin machine is able to get a connection on top of the Sparky. We do have to be careful here with the Elite Barbarians. We can go Lock on the left side to clean up everything. Let's go with a Firecracker here as well, and Ice Spirit just to make sure that the Firecracker stays alive. And so far, pretty clean defense, honestly. I think if we continue like this, we have a very good chance at beating this guy. Okay, Firecracker unfortunately is not gonna hit the Sparky. We're gonna go with a Cannon here. Let's wait a little bit and see what the opponent is gonna do. Let's go with a Goblin machine up high. Let's go with a Lock here as well. Let's go with a Firecracker. Let's go with Skeletons off to the side just to make sure that Sparky actually is not able to get a connection, and an Ice Spirit just to make sure it also doesn't like splash on top of the Goblin machine and the tower at the same time. And I think we can just go with a Ram Rider here. Honestly, Ram Rider here plus a Lock plus the Goblin machine, Firecracker able to get a lot of damage. I think that should actually probably be tower down, and if it doesn't take the tower by itself, we always have the Lightning to finish off the left side tower. Very nice win, very nice matchup. Honestly, if we didn't make any mistakes, you guys saw how, I don't want to say easy it was to beat him, but we definitely have a really solid deck. In general, quick cycle, and against Sparky itself, as I mentioned before, having Lightning is always just a very nice thing to have in your deck. So very nice start to today's video. Looks like we're up against a guy called 2.6 Nicholas. So I wonder if he's actually using 2.6 or he just has 2.6. Okay, looks like he just has 2.6 in his name, because 2.6, at least if we're talking about the same 2.6, has Hawk Rider and does not have Elixir Golem. Okay, so bets Elixir Golem from the back first play. I definitely want to look at going with a Cannon here defensively. We need to be very careful because I feel like these type of Golem players are always super scary to face. Okay, let's wait a little bit. Let's go with skeletons here to cycle. He might... Okay, looks like he just goes with electric jungle. Let's definitely go with a lightning here. And let's have the firecracker ready as well. Okay, he goes with a rage. I don't think I should be using the lock, to be honest, because knowing that he has a skeleton king on the right side, I felt like if we go lock there, he's just gonna go with his ability and probably get a lot of value, a lot of damage. So let's go with the Goblin Machine. Let's go with the Ram Rider here as well. I feel like we're definitely up a little bit of elixir. I feel like he spent, yeah, a pretty decent amount of elixir with the elixir golem push, with the electro dragon, with the night witch, and in general we of course also get elixir from killing an elixir golem. So as you guys can see, Goblin Machine plus Ram Rider is able to take care of the right side tower. By the way, guys, I've been pretty sick the last couple of days. I feel like my throat right now, after talking, yeah, a lot again, is kind of getting worse. So I'm gonna try and talk a little bit more, how do you say, like slowly, before I actually lose my voice right now. Okay, let's cycle skeletons, let's cycle firecracker. I would say at this point, all we need to do is just play solid defense. Like, I don't think there's a need for us to go like very offensively. But we of course need to also keep up the pressure a little bit. So that's why I'm just cycling firecracker, that's why I'm just cycling ice spirit. I don't really want to make him, yeah, build like an insane push from the back either. Okay, let's wait a little bit. Let's go with skeletons here to distract. And let's go with a firecracker as well. Man, Loki, the Goblin Machine is kind of moving, eh? I like the way the Goblin Machine has been getting quite a lot of value with his rockets, hitting troops. And in general, it's also a great support troop for the Ram Rider, because imagine they drop something to defend the Ram Rider. Then afterwards, I feel like the Goblin Machine is just able to, yeah, kind of deal with that troop. For example, here as well, hitting the tower, hitting the elixir golem. Like Loki, the Goblin Machine is actually getting... I'm sorry for that, guys. Loki, it's getting quite a lot of value. Okay, let's have the lightning ready. He's probably gonna go with the electric dragon sometime soon, and that's just gonna be good game. So very nice matchup. I would say back-to-back, pretty good matchup for us. We of course always need to be careful when facing Elixir Golem. I feel like it's one of those cards that if you don't be careful, like if you make one mistake, and sometimes even without making a mistake, they just drop everything at the bridge and sometimes somehow make it work. But as you guys can see, we are able to destroy this Elixir Golem player, so let's give him a good game. A very nice W so far. 2 out of 2 matches have been pretty dominant wins. Let's see if we can keep it up. See you guys soon with game number 3. Okay, let's go, guys. Hopping into game number 3. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about the Goblin Machine. I low-key kind of like it right now. I don't think it's gonna be like insanely strong or broken, but it's definitely not a useful, or like a useless, excuse me, a useless legendary. I think it's actually pretty strong right now. Okay, let's go with a lock here. Let's go with a Ram Rider in the middle to distract the bandit, making sure that it doesn't connect to the tower, especially after we just used the skeletons and the ice spirit. It looks like he goes with an electro wizard. So electro wizard, ghost bandit, I would say probably gonna be P.E.K.K.A. Maybe not the best firecracker here, because he is probably gonna activate his king tower. If he, yeah, I was about to say, if he's a decent player, I would say any decent player there is definitely gonna activate the king tower against the firecracker. So well played by him. I'm honestly just gonna go with Goblin Machine here. Our cycle right now isn't the best, and I think we might force out a P.E.K.K.A. early on, which is actually not that bad. We should be able to... Oh, looks like instead he just goes with a Battle Ram. Okay, let's go with skeletons here. Let's wait a little bit and see if he does go with something. Looks like he does go with what? Okay. The Battle Ram somehow still managed to connect. That was kind of crazy, because I thought with the Ice Spirit we will be able to freeze it, but looks like we were not. Looks like instead it yeah, just went straight to the tower. So definitely a mistiming on me. Should have used the Ice Spirit a little bit higher. And okay, let's actually lock in, because this is not the start we were looking for. Definitely not the start we were looking for. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore the Electro Wizard. Honestly, it is gonna get a bit of damage, but it's on the tower. We didn't take any damage at all, so I think that's totally fine. Let's go with the Goblin Machine here towards the right side, and let's wait a little bit and see, okay, what is the opponent gonna do? Definitely gonna have the skeletons plus firecracker ready to take care of the ghost. Let's go with firecracker now. Let's go with skeletons to surround the ghost, and I guess this time we're just gonna go with Ice Spirit a little bit higher, making sure that it's actually gonna go down before connecting to the tower, because yeah, last time there was definitely not the best defense at all. Okay, let's go with the Ram Rider towards the right side. Oh, very good timing, because right as we go with the Ram Rider, he actually went with the P.E.K.K.A. onto the left side lane, and we are able to get a lot of damage with this push right here. Okay, we do need to be very careful. Let's go with skeletons. Let's go with a firecracker up high. Let's go with a Goblin Machine on the left side to make sure that we take care of the, or try and take care of the wizard. Looks like the wizard, oh my god, wizard getting so much value right there. Okay, wizard Loki just popped off right there for him. Got so much value against all of our troops, and especially with the combination of the tornado, was able to also take care of the firecracker. So well played to him. Still a pretty nice defense by us, I would say. but definitely not, yeah, not an amazing situation for us. But I guess we're fine. I guess we can still win this, guys. Okay, let's go with the Goblin Machine towards the left side. Let's go with the Firecracker towards the right side. Let's cycle an Ice Spirit here as well. I think I'm gonna cycle a Lock towards the right side. Looks like he does go with his Wizard. Let's see if we can get the damage. Okay, nice. We are able to get the damage on top of the... Let's go with the Lightning here. Let's wait a little bit and let's go with Skeletons as well. Okay, Wizard is once again getting a lot of value, man. The Wizard is low-key killing us in this match. I feel like Wizard for him has been definitely the game changer so far. Wait, what? Oh my god, that Bandit. Okay, that Bandit just also went crazy, man. Why are his troops like going crazy mode right now? I feel like all of his troops have been going crazy mode. Okay, let's go with Skeletons here to distract. Let's go with the Ice Spirit here as well. Let's go with a Lock on defense. Let's go with a Firecracker and let's go with a Goblin Machine up high. He does go for the better end, but I think we should be fine here with a Cannon up high, especially helping, like the Firecracker helping out right there. Okay, nice. He goes with a Bandit. Bandit should, I think, go down completely. Let's go with a Ramrider here as well. Let's go with an Ice Spirit. And let's go with a Lock just to try and... No, I want to say to try and take care of his troops. But it looks like he does get the Electro Wizard and it goes down on time. So well played by him. Okay, let's go with Skeletons here. Last second to try and take care of the Ghost. And man, I don't know. This is definitely a close matchup so far. I feel like we are slowly but surely getting more damage than he has been getting, but I feel like it's still not an easy situation at all. Let's see. Let's go with Cannon Evolution here up high. Let's wait a little bit to see what is he gonna do. Looks like, oh my god, wait, what? Did you guys see that? Wait, that was actually huge, guys. There's no way we just pulled that off. Did you guys see how his Wizard got pushed into the cannon range? Okay, that was low-key kind of insane. Okay, let's go with a Ramrider here off to the side. Let's go with Skeletons here as well. Let's go with a Firecracker, and the fact that he doesn't have arrows or something is saving us so hard right now. Okay, let's go with a Goblin Machine here. Cannon up high, and I think we might have secured the victory. Okay, let's go with a Lightning to take care of the Wizard, and I think at this point all we need is just survive for 10 more seconds. I'm sorry, at this point I don't have my voice anymore. Okay, let's go with a Firecracker, let's go with a Log, let's go with an Ice Spirit. All we need, as I said, is just to survive a few more seconds, and damage-wise we are gonna win. So very nice win right there. Let me take a small break and see you guys soon with game number 4. Okay, let's go, guys. Hopping into game number 4. I just took a little bit of water, took a small break, and here I am. Hopefully, I will not lose my voice in this match. It looks like we're facing someone with Bandit. Okay, Bandit, most of the time some kind of bridge spam, P.E.K.K.A, Mega Knight, or just general bridge spam. Okay, let's go with Skeletons here. Looks like he also goes with a Ghost, so definitely, yeah, looking like a very typical, I would say, bridge spam deck to me. Okay, let's go with the Ice Spirit, making sure that the what's it called? Let's go with the Goblin Machine here towards the left side, that the Bandit is not gonna connect. And looks like he does have indeed the P.E.K.K.A, which I was already kind of expecting. Okay, so let's let the Goblin Machine be. I think we need to focus on defending the P.E.K.K.A as good as possible. So let's go with a Cannon here. Let's go with a Firecracker, and I would say that with that, okay, I'm just gonna go Lock just in case. I don't really want the Cannon to go down, so that's why I go with a Lock here to make sure that we have the Cannon still alive, and in this way we can, with the help of the Cannon, DPS down the P.E.K.K.A as much as possible. Let's go with Skeletons here just to make sure it doesn't take care of the Cannon that easily. And another P.E.K.K.A matchup, but this time he has Fireball. Last opponent, I think, had only... Okay, looks like he goes with a Magic Archer. I think, do we activate the King Tower in this spot with the Goblin Machine as well? I'm honestly not sure. We can try it out, guys. I think, no, okay, unfortunately we do not. I was like, maybe we can activate. Looks like we don't. Looks like instead he just goes with the Ghost in the back. So let's go with the Firecracker here up high. Firecracker should definitely be able to get a good amount of damage on top of the tower. Also against all of his troops. And the Electro Wizard also is gonna take a lot of damage. So let's go with Electro Spirit. Or let's go with, excuse me, not Electro Spirit. Let's go with the Ice Spirit. Let's go with Skeletons. And he uses the Zap. I feel like he's not high on Elixir at all right now. We can go with a Ramrider at the bridge. And I feel like his Psycho right now also isn't the best. He needs to Fireball on defense, and the Ramrider is still gonna get a double connection on his right side tower. So, looking, I would say, very good. We do need to be careful because the Magic Archer, just like the Wizard in the last match, now it's gonna be the Magic Archer, which is probably gonna get a lot of value from him and just in general be kind of annoying. Okay, looks like he does go with a Magic Archer. Let's go with the Ice Spirit here just to make sure it doesn't... No, oh my god. Wait, what? I actually missed the lock for 1 second. I was like, no way, I missed the lock. Looks like it didn't matter too much because we are gonna still take care of the Magic Archer thanks to the Firecracker. But that was kind of scary. That was low-key really scary right there. Okay, let's go with a Firecracker onto the Bandit. Looks like we are gonna get one rocket from the Goblin Machine. connecting to the right side tower, so that's amazing. Let's in the meantime go with a cannon. Let's go with an ice spirit here. Let's go with a lock as well, plus skeletons taking care of the electro wizard. Nice, looking pretty good. The goblin machine on the left side lane is gonna take care of the magic archer. That fireball is not good at all. We can go with a goblin machine, we can go with a ram rider, we can go with a lock, and I think that should be a lot of damage, maybe even game right now for us, guys. This is looking amazing. Goblin machine keeps on sending the rockets. Ram rider is gonna connect, firecracker is gonna connect, and then what even happened right there? What did the opponent do though? Like, honestly, that fireball, not sure what he thought about it, but yeah, that was definitely not it. Even if he hit the firecracker, I think the fireball was still pretty aggressive. The fact that he completely missed the evil firecracker, that was just like, okay, you're done. You're like, the game is over at that point. So far doing pretty good. A lot of no skill decks. I feel like P.E.K.K.A. used to be a very kind of high skill deck. I guess this version without the evil P.E.K.K.A. is a little bit more skilled. The OG P.E.K.K.A. version, but man, evil P.E.K.K.A., evil wizard, Elixir Golem, Goblin Giant Sparky. Let's see if we can maybe do one more match and face some kind of like cycle deck, maybe Lockbait. Let's see if we get a different type of matchup. Okay, let's go, guys. Hopping into the last match of today's video. Let's see if we're gonna face a little bit of a different type of matchup, because I feel like Goblin Machine so far has been doing pretty well in most of the matchups, but we didn't really face any cycle decks. We didn't really face any bait type of deck, spam type of deck. So let's see what we're gonna face here in game number, what are we, game number 5 I think already. I think we're 4-0 so far, so that means we're already in game number 5 right here. Okay, let's go with a firecracker to try and get some damage on top of the Goblin Stein. Hopefully the machine is able to take care of the doctor, but it looks like no, it's actually gonna get pulled out of or pushed out of range. And let's in the meantime go with a cannon here on defense. I could protect the cannon, but I don't know what he's running. I don't think it's that important to have the cannon alive right here. Okay, let's go with a lock towards the right side. Let's go with an ice spirit towards the left side. Let's cycle skeletons. And the fact that he doesn't have arrows and cycle anymore is gonna be so good for us, because the firecracker here should be able to just get a lot of value. Let's go with our own ram rider on defense. Let's go with ice spirit here as well, just to make sure it doesn't quite connect, because of course with the recruits there it was gonna distract the ram rider. And let's in the meantime just let the firecracker do her job, try and get some value against the recruits. But overall situation, not the best, not the worst. I don't really know, what to think about this matchup. I feel like recruits, I mean, we have firecracker, we have lock, we have a quick cycle. I don't think it should necessarily be like a huge problem, but we still need to be very careful, because of course, you guys know how annoying and how strong the recruits can be in some situations. Okay, definitely looking to firecracker here, even though he has arrows. I feel like firecracker here is always worth it, because if he goes arrows, it's a 3-for-3 trade and we still get damage. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, in my opinion, always go with a firecracker up high, even if they have arrows. Okay, let's go with a Goblin Machine, and I think we're definitely gonna go with a Ram Rider here as well. Potentially even Lightning, depending on what he drops. Okay, let's wait, let's go. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go Lightning here as well. I feel like Lightning, even if it's just to get some tower damage and kill the Flying Machine, already pretty worth it. Okay, let's go with the Ice Spirit to take care of the Goblin Brawler. Let's go with the Goblin Machine in the back, and I think it's gonna be important to try and cycle multiple firecrackers to then, hopefully get some value from them. So let's go with the firecracker first up high. Looks like he does go with a Goblin Stein. Let's go with skeletons here to cycle. Let's go with a cannon here as well. Let's go with an Ice Spirit. And okay, if anything, we might have to go with, okay, looks like he goes with a Ram, but I think I'm just gonna have to go with a Lightning here on defense. Like, honestly, if not, it was gonna get a lot of damage, and the Ram Rider is still gonna get a lot of damage. But if we don't Lightning there, I think it was probably gonna be game over already, like just straight up right there. Okay, let's go with a firecracker. I'm not sure about the situation, guys. He's actually doing, well, he just got a lot of damage with the Ram Rider. He's doing a good job at defending so far as well. Let's go with a Goblin Machine. Let's wait a little bit and see what is he gonna do. Let's go with a lock like this, and let's try and cycle back to another firecracker. This time the evil firecracker. Okay, oh my god, what a nice flying machine by him though. Very, very good flying machine by him. Let's go with a Goblin Machine here off to the side. Hopefully the rocket can take care. No, don't shoot the Ram Rider. Shoot the flying machine, please. Okay, nice. Finally, it is. So it is finally gonna take care of it. But still, a lot of damage, a lot of value from the flying machine. Let's go with a Ram Rider, and let's have the Lightning ready. Okay, let's go Lightning right now. Amazing, very good Lightning. Ram Rider is gonna get a connection. And with that damage, I think we might be into the spell range already. Nice, amazing. This is just a very good situation right now. All we need to do is go with Lightning on defense, so let's go with skeletons. Let's go with a cannon here on defense. Ice Spirit to cycle, Lightning to finish off the right side tower, and we're actually gonna go on a 5-0 win streak in today's video. Amazing video. Honestly, Goblin Machine, I'm not gonna lie, it's not like it feels amazing. It's not like, wow, what a great card. But it's kind of fun. It's actually pretty strong in some situations. It has a good synergy with the Ram Rider, with the Firecracker. Like, if they don't have a good answer against the Goblin Machine plus Ram Rider push, I feel like it's pretty difficult to stop, especially with the help of the Lightning, Quick Cycle. That was a very fun and a very good video. 5-0, as I said. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to smack the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe. And I'll see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.